for number 13, my first step is going to be to, I'm going to factor the bottom. The top I'm not really going to factor, but I am going to write it out expanded. You don't have to, but I like to on these. And then the bottom is going to factor to be x plus 2 and x minus 2. So my cutoff points are going to be x is equal to -5 coming from the top. That's where it's equal to 0. And the bottom, x is going to be equal to -2 and x is equal to +2. And the reason why I'm writing those in red are because they are going to be cutoff points, but they're cutoff points where this is undefined. So they're treated a little bit differently. So my cutoff points would be -5 and -2 and +2. So then if you pick test points like -6, -3, 0, and +3, you will get these signs, plus, plus, minus, and plus. And we have to decide which regions we want to include. Now because this is greater than or equal to 0, that means that we want the positive regions and also where it's equal to 0. So my first region would be the -∞ up to -5, and then I'm trying to draw a bracket there, -5 to -2, and then +2 to infinity. And you'll notice that the -2 and the +2 are in parentheses. This is because those are from the undefined cutoff points, and we can never put brackets around the undefined cutoff points because we can never reach them because they're undefined there. So this is okay for our answer. The alternate way of writing this, if you look at those first two regions, it goes from -∞ to -5, and then immediately from -5 to -2. So because I'm including -5 in both of those regions, you could actually combine those just into one region because it doesn't skip any numbers, it just goes directly through that. So if you want to combine those first two into -∞ to -2, and then still have that 2 to infinity over there, you could do this as well. So either way is acceptable.